Has been such a long time. I know, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Well, today I decided to make a video as a little update slash announcement video. And I guess let's just get right into it. The announcement is I am going to be leaving South Korea at the end of my contract for this term. A little bit of a backstory. I actually first came to South Korea as a exchange student in university, fell in love with the culture, food, the atmosphere, made such great memories that when I left the exchange program, I promised myself that I would try and do everything I can to come back and live and work as an adult in South Korea. And when I graduated, I did just that. I came back and I've lived and worked in South Korea for the past 7 years. Yes, 7 years. Oh, time flies so fast. I've absolutely loved and enjoyed everything about living and working in South Korea. Unfortunately, these past 2 years with COVID, things have been a little bit different and it's not quite what I was hoping for in terms of work and personal life. I can get more into that later. But one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this video telling you that I was going to be leaving is because you see a lot of videos on YouTube about teachers coming to Korea and getting started and what to expect. But a lot of time you don't see videos of people leaving. And if you do, they're mostly videos of, people who have been here maybe a year or two, or, I think the longest I've ever seen was maybe 4 or 5 years. But I have lived here for 7 years, and if you count my study abroad, it's like 8. But I do want to go in and make videos about the process, especially during COVID, because it's so much different than what it was like in previous years. Like just shipping, sending boxes back to your home country, dealing with, getting all your paperwork done and completed. So I wanted to take you along with me on this journey of going back to the States and starting my new life and trying to readjust back to American life. But not only that, but like I said, I have been a teacher, and I have, not to toot my own horn, but I have done fairly well at my job for this past 7 years. And I want to share my knowledge with you, and to other teachers that are planning on coming to Korea or to any other, country to teach as a native English teacher. So yeah, it's, yeah, I know I'm saying a lot of but I think the thing that really made me want to do this video today was my official last day of being a native teacher. Tomorrow is graduation and we don't have any classes left. My school, we do not do winter camps at the moment, so we're not doing any winter camps. So all that is left for me until technically I leave will be desk warming and my vacation time. So hopefully my desk warming will go by quickly and vacation will be used to, say my final goodbyes and seeing people and getting other things taken care of during that time. But yeah, it was a very surreal experience saying goodbye to my students today, especially because the majority of my classes today were over Zoom. So I couldn't really do a proper goodbye for them for today. But tomorrow is graduation, so that'll be fun and interesting. But yeah, so I guess the only thing left to say is that if you want to follow me into this new journey and trying to readjust to American life, as well as trying to keep kind of my Korean life things that I've enjoyed and taking it to America, please go make sure you go down below and subscribe to our channel. I will have a lot more time to make videos these next few months, as well as moving forward back in the States. I'll have a lot more time. Also, if you have any questions or you are wanting to be a native English teacher in South Korea, please go down below and write a comment or a question, and I can do a future video on it, explaining what it was like as a native teacher, some of my tricks and hints that I've done, things that work, things that don't. A video that I know for sure that I'm going to be making is what to do on your first day at school. Or the first time you meet your co-teachers, what are you going to do, and how should you prepare? So yes, I guess, yeah, it's not a very well thought out video right now, but like I said, I just wanted to share. I'm in a lot of emotions right now because I just saw one of my students on the way walking home, and he was like, "Teacher, I'm going to miss you." And I was like, "Oh," and he's like, "You're my favorite teacher." And I'm like, "Oh," and it just, oh, every little thing is really sad, but yeah. So I will probably be making another video sometime this week about packing because I need to do that. But anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. Please stay safe. And once again, if you don't mind, or if you want more information about, teaching and moving back, don't forget to subscribe. We also do videos about K-pop and music and unboxings of merchandise for BTS. But anyways, I'll go ahead and see you next time. So until then, bye.